everyone, for my cultural video, I would like to talk about my family. Sort of a mix of where I grew up and how I grew up, and norms that have been in my family for a few generations. So what I want to talk about is having a big family. That's a huge part of who I am. I have 13 siblings, and that has been an aspect of my parents' life and my grandparents' life. They all have big families. My grandmother had 9 sisters, and both my parents have 5 siblings. So that is something that is definitely a norm in my family. All of my older siblings are married with children. I have 13 nieces and nephews, and they all desire to have big families, I think, except for me. So that's had a huge impact on my life, as well with that being a mixed race family. So I have, of my 7 adopted siblings, I have Hispanic siblings and African American siblings, and I also have a brother-in-law from Puerto Rico and a sister-in-law from the Philippines. So we have a very diverse family, which I'm very proud of. But I think growing up in Austin and growing up in a foster family created that interest in other cultures that the textbook talks about in all of us, that all of us definitely desire to get to know other cultures, and we're very protective over our siblings, and we definitely try to fight negative stereotypes, because you do run into them when you have a mixed family. And even like I've run into them with my fiance's family, and being able to help educate people who didn't grow up in a diverse culture has been beneficial for me personally, but also professionally. And that's something the textbook talks about, is having knowledge of other cultures and a general interest. And being aware of false stereotypes and negative stereotypes are very important in the professional world. And that's already proven to me to be beneficial, as I've interned with a foster and adoption agency, and I get immediate, credibility with growing up in that type of family, which I'm so thankful for. But yeah, so that's sort of a little bit about my cultural background, and I want to foster and adopt in my future with my husband. And I can't wait to do that, and I can't wait to see how that continues to benefit me going forward in my professional career.